I'm Fifi. Happy Monday. I'm continuing to share what I'm learning about relationships. Today I'm sharing from Genesis 2, verse 18, when God said, "It is not good for man to be alone." That verse means something totally different now to me. That alone is different because you can be surrounded by people and still feel all alone. My understanding of that verse is that we have to be available, not only physically, but also emotionally and spiritually. We know that there are other people that struggle with mood swings. One day they are up and another they are down. There are also other people who struggle with their emotions. They don't know how to regulate themselves. When they get upset, when they get into an argument, they revoke their emotions and they are not available because they are still in their feelings. So when you are married to somebody like that who doesn't know how to regulate themselves or doesn't know how to have a hard conversations and not personalize it and get into their feelings and get into a shell, when they do that, it means that they are isolating the other person. If I'm doing life with somebody who revokes emotion and I'm going through something and I need to talk to them, but it's one of those days that they are down, it means that I have to wait for them to be okay in order for me to have a conversation. And that means that I'm going to be lonely, still have a partner and still be lonely. Recently, I was going through something and I text one of my best friends. I needed her to reply so bad, but she ended up replying after a few days. And by the time she got back to me, I was already okay and had moved on. But it was at that moment when I realized that, man, I need a spouse. And it was in those few days that I was telling the Lord and crying to the Lord, saying, "Lord, I am lonely. It's just me and you. But Lord, please release my husband. I need companionship." I started quoting his word to him, saying, "You said it is not good for men to be alone. I need my husband. Please release him. I need that friendship." Even though I wouldn't be telling him everything and overburdening him with everything, at least I know that he is somebody that he will be there, he will be dependable. Just him being there, it will just give me the comfort that I have somebody that I can text anytime. If I text them, they'll answer promptly. Also, me being single and being born again and having family around me, they love my journey. At the same time, they are not on the same path as me. And I find that to be extremely isolated, because when you're single and born again and you have that heart of prayer for praying for other people and you are an encourager, you find yourself encouraging everybody and praying for everybody, but you don't have that for yourself. You don't have anybody that you can count on to say they are always praying for me, they're always mentioning me in their prayers. But at the same time, you are always mentioning everybody that is connected to you in prayer, always carrying the burdens of others and taking them to the altar. But when you need that yourself, you find that you don't have that. So that is when I realized that, man, God had figured this out, that we needed that marital partnership. But when you are single, it's just you and God. And sometimes God takes a little bit of his time to help us to be okay or to answer our prayers. I now understand it is not good for men to be alone. To me, when doing life with someone at that close proximity, it means that I have to be available emotionally, spiritually, and also physically. They shouldn't feel all alone when they are in a relationship with me, and I shouldn't feel alone when I'm in a relationship with them. They should have room in their hearts to accommodate my presence in their lives, not only physically, but also emotionally and spiritually. I understand the importance of availability. It would be a loss if I have somebody in my life and I need to talk to someone and they are not there emotionally, they're in their feelings. So that teaches me that, Fifi, you have to be always available. Learn how to regulate your emotions, learn how to deal with conversations in a mature way, that you are able to deal with a conversation, make peace, move on, so that you are available to those that are around you. Friends, that's all that I wanted to share this Monday. Happy Monday. Have a great week ahead, and God bless you all.